Okay, this is Julie here at Super Duty Service. I have Ray's 05 here, 213,000 miles. Before I start my full Diag on this, it was referred to us by another shop here in town, fearing the worst that it's got blown head gaskets. So I popped the hood, checked a couple things out, and I'll show you what I found. For starters, it is chock full of green coolant. Don't really like that. It's blown coolant all over. I don't know if we got a crack in the degas bottle. Doesn't really look like the cap is venting, but we have a leaking radiator for sure. There's coolant everywhere there. The truck is not studded. It is deleted though. We have the wrong oil filter cap, possibly the wrong oil filter. And I'll jump down here. And even though it's hard to see, this valley is very, very wet. Probably from coolant leaking out of that nice EGR delete we've got. So I'm gonna do a cold start. He dropped it off this morning. I'm not exactly sure how cold it is. I've had it out here with the hood up for a while. So, I mean, we're leaking coolant. Might take it on a little test drive, check the oil cooler and stuff like that, and see if we've got any pressure or if that radiator leaking is causing us to lose coolant here. So let's go back inside, look at the numbers, start it up, check the injectors and everything like that. Run the codes first. He said it did get hot. So we'll see if we have a fan clutch code or anything like that. It's possible it just got hot because it was leaking coolant. Okay, here's our engine codes. Cooling fan, number 2 glow plug. So, glow plugs and coolant fan. Well, it's not all the way cooled off. Still pretty warm, but we'll cycle the key off and back on so we can check the FICM, look at ICP and IPR, and see if we've... I like it to be warm before I actually run the test on the fan clutch, so I'm not sure if I'll get that in this video. It's started good. Just check the injectors, even though it's not all the way cold. We didn't have any injector codes, but he didn't have a complaint on injectors or the way it was starting or running or driving. All those look pretty good. Number 4 might be a little bit weak. Looks like we might have a couple on the even side. Nothing really to worry about right now, that's for sure. Unless you start having a drivability issue. So, all right, Ray, I am going to let this truck warm up, take it for a drive, and I'll go ahead and send you this video.